As long as I'm doing lots of pull-ups, I never have to worry about grip strength. Guys, you saw my entire journey on this channel. I used to use straps on all of my movements, or at least a huge percentage of them. Grip became a serious issue for me. But this problem was not corrected by doing double overhand deadlifts or mixed grip deadlifts or double overhand rows or cutting out the straps. No, pull-ups became the foundation of everything that I did. Cut down from 186 to 160, really specialized in the calisthenics, got good at pull-ups. It was in that time frame where I realized the true benefits in terms of not only building up your back, but also the grip strength carryover. It's honestly insane. Like, when I started pulling again, I didn't have any problems gripping onto the barbell. You saw this in my 565 sumo. I hadn't done that in God knows how long. You saw this in my high handle trap bar deadlift. Yes, I did 700 with the straps, but 655 without the straps. And even though it's neutral grip, it still demonstrates the fact that pull-ups give you carryover. I wasn't doing heavy rows. I wasn't doing heavy shrugs. I wasn't doing anything different except for the pull-ups. A combination of high intensity, high volume, and then the high frequency grease and groove style, which was on and off, to be honest with you. But the carryover was there because you gotta have a strong freaking grip to do pull-ups. It's that freaking gorilla action, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, you ever see guys doing strap work on their pull-ups? No, it's a rare thing to see. And on my pull-up bar, there's no freaking knurling on it. And it's a little bit thicker than the ones at the gym. And when you're training all the angles, neutral close grip, wide, underhand, regular pull-ups, when you master this exercise, it makes you brutally freaking strong. Like, I don't worry about deadlift grip. It's honestly not a problem for me. And when I look at other calisthenics athletes, here's what I notice, right? Their lower body tends to lag in terms of glutes, hamstrings, and spinal erectors, but they don't have grip problems when they go through deadlifts. That's what I see in most cases, especially if they have a ring background to go with it, because these movements, you gotta grab on real hard. Like with a deadlift, you're gonna have to switch over to a mixed grip at some point. For rows, you can only do double overhand for so long with a heavy weight before you have to strap up. It's just the nature of the lift. With pull-ups, that's never a problem. You don't have a barbell that's rotating like crazy. It's one of those rare lifts where the grip doesn't become the limiting factor. Rather, your back and your grip give out at a similar time. I know that's crazy, but it's true when we're talking about this vertical pulling movement. So again, I figured this out completely training by accident. I didn't do a bunch of arm wrestling specific training. I didn't train like a competitive grip sport. No, I legitimately did not care. And it wasn't even my plan to fix my grip. It just happened automatically as a result of getting better at the pull-ups. And that's why I'm so excited for you guys who are now embarking this time-tested lift. With the boom of home training, with the boom of guys actually owning a pull-up bar and doing the grease and the groove, using concurrent periodization for those who have the weights available, man, it's unbelievable. And just think about the different aspects here, not only in terms of the one rep max deadlift, but the endurance aspect. If you're doing reps of 20 to 30 on a pull-up, you don't think that's going to carry you over to doing farmer walks? If you're doing heavy reps of 5 to 10, you don't think that's going to help you out with your double overhand barbell rows? Guys, it's all synergistic. You can even throw on fat grips on the pull-ups. Guys don't even think about this. So what I like is that you have a time-proven exercise that's synchronized in terms of back and grip. And it actually works. Like, I don't have to change anything in terms of my programming. I can use straps on all my one rep max deadlifts for all my rep work. In fact, I can skip out deadlifts and rows altogether. I can just do my pull-ups and my good mornings, come in, hit a deadlift PR, not even have to worry about grip, not even have to worry about it slipping out whatsoever. The only problem that I'm ever going to experience if I go do deadlifts is a crappy barbell, and that's real talk. On this West Side Power Bar, I can guarantee you that bar is slipping out. Unless I'm just doing crazy high volume, and in that case, it's not a weakness that was developed through pull-ups. So let's get that straight. So that's all I got to say, guys. Get very strong. Start doing pull-ups for rep work. Start doing pull-ups on the daily. If you have weights, go heavy as well. I'm telling you, you're going to be so impressed by the way it transforms your training. I didn't do anything special. Literally nothing special. You saw my grip go from absolute hell to somewhat decent on free weighted exercises I don't even do. So you want to talk about specificity? Get on that pull-up bar, man. And that's going to change your perspective, let me tell you. So that's all I got for today's video. Pull-ups are the truth. Be sure to check out my other segment where I talk about how it transformed my back, and enjoy the gains, man. Now you're going to see what it does to your work capacity, your overall physique, and the general strength carryover. So gains are incoming, and I'll talk to you in the next video.